Okay, welcome guys. Today we're playing Monster Prom, second term.
Whoa. Did we flunk out last year?
I mean...
Remind me. Of course I did.
I got a date with Scott.
Oh, Scott's so great.
It's gonna be very hard for me. We want second term DLC.
Well, I mean, this is the proper reaction to a second term, but he's just so much more classy.
I know. I love them both. Short game.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to narrate all this again.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least half-ass it. What are you doing here?
Responding to a text.
Wow.
We were on a wild journey. I'll be my boy Frankie. I don't know what his name is. What do I call him?
His name is Brian. But you can give him a different name. Because apparently you're better than the canon. Give me a break. Please change that.
You ever seen the IT crowd?
I have. I don't think that's appropriate for... Okay. Do it. Because I want to see you get rejected by making your name Kamehameha.
Will you Goku to prom with me?
That's so stupid.
2 weeks were left as we fantasize. Blah, blah, blah. Why is there a robot?
Okay.
Why is Cthulhu there?
Her name is Zoe.
Scott, how?
He's so cute. This is gonna be so hard for me because I want to go with Scott again, but I know there's new characters.
Werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Eh.
Her name is Miranda Vanderbilt. She looks intense there.
Never mind. Let's talk tyranny and business. Yo, what up?
I really like that. So the first picture is just like showing them in their cute art style,
Yeah.
but the second one like totally shows their personality.
Yeah, I do like that.
There's your boy.
He's a Super Saiyan.
He's just...
Uh,
He's too much for me. That's what he is.
Zoe forever?
That's how old she is. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
She's the one.
Calculester Hewlett Packard V1.0.
Oh.
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. I love him.
Okay.
I love him.
I have seen this kind of trope where the face, the computer screen, just changes like emoticons and shit like that, and I'm never gonna get tired of it.
Oh, and Vera Oberlin. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. That Snake was going to bite her. How do you one of them at who? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably going for Calculester.
I'll try Zoe. It's probably not gonna happen.
Well, I kind of want to ruin it for you and go after the same one, but I guess I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. Okay, or a mysterious old man who's aiming for streets in order to... DJing? Man, you took the cool one.
Yeah. They're going to take the lame one? Let's be real.
None of them are like lame. The first one is actual fire. The second one is wild wolf sick. And the third one is rad DJing. And that's just what it ends in. So none of them are lame. You're lame.
Alright, I didn't know how this turned out into a round of insulting Turinator, but whatever.
Well, it's because you're insulting a beautiful game. I love this game. So, wait. Okay,
You love this game, but you have yet to pick an option.
Because I'm thinking, because I'm a considerate, thoughtful human being.
We're not humans, we're monsters.
So I'm gonna go with wild wolves. I'm wealthy.
Yeah, but I'm fun.
Debatable.
What the hell?
A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Trust me, I'm aware. She also has the Harry Potter scar. What superpower did you get? Rabies?
I'll go to the hospital immediately. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Or the incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decided to go up my crazy ideas and crazy ships.
I'm gonna go probably with the first one because it's smart, and then I think the robot is gonna like smart people.
Crimes.
I think this part puts you with whichever, it picks the first person of the two that you interact with first. What's your dream first date?
Whatever gets me to the fangirl.
So let's see.
I'm thinking this one.
Fight, I would think that sounds fan fiction-y to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Click it. Oh, it doesn't say.
Malls. The suspense.
Oh, because then it would tell me what they do. So I'm gonna go with a decompiling one because I think that's probably the robot guy.
Yeah!
We were both right.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Nobody against the world but me.
You're gonna set yourself up to choose between Zoe and Damion in the moment. You think you have that kind of will?
Yes, actually I do.
Okay, I'd like to see it then. Click the first one.
No.
Because you can't.
I'll be Vegeta.
I don't love that. Get off of the Scott one because that just makes me nervous. No! I said get off of the Scott, you bitch. So do you know how I said, how are you gonna choose between Damion and Zoe? Because Damion's your number one. How am I gonna choose between Sweet Puppy Dog Scott, my sweet boy, and this new character I don't know anything about?
Something about hard drive space? Sure. Alright. I'm smart. I'm creative. I need some charm, though.
Oh, look how smart I am. I'm smarter than you. Yet again.
I mean, is that a shock?
It says that you're more creative, which is actually hurtful.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. And clearly a natural-born leader. 2 charm. You're going to help Zoe with her math homework after you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school. Creepy voice.
Oh, we understand you perfectly, Lord Scored. It is a test. We must bring you even more dead ghosts to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zgord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session? I'm not going to say your name. I won't dignify it. I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. These cultists stare down with unconcealed awe. Well, okay. It's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still. Zagord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure.
I don't enjoy that, actually.
It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and even what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be it was referring to the fabled storm of whatever fluid?
Cerebrospinal fluid.
Which will one day come to quench all sanity. Brothers, sisters, bow down before Kamehameha, for he is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Praise, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices.
This is a bit much for me.
The blood of many gods once pleased the God, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. Well, that's pretty obvious. Perhaps given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Fuck it, you've got nothing better to do. Decide to be a prophet for the day and tell them what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side.
You know what you're supposed to do? I think it's the first one.
That's the creative side of things, but I want to be the charming one. So, sacrifice harmful prejudices.
Your charm is too low.
No, it's not. It's 6. It's like my second highest stat.
That's okay. Go ahead. Oh, good job! I am actually impressed by that.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. The hell we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease the God. Maybe that's how it was with Sigurd. You explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. I love this. Your wisdom is truly subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudices. One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box, stained with the blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist.
Wow.
Now bring out the vat of acid we're always carrying around.
Terrifying.
Why were they keeping this stuff? These robes must be very roomy. Now dissolve the prejudices in acids. Go on, do it. The box is dissolved with the sound of 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender
wow.
identity. We are suddenly unprotected from the new radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it have been that we've been jerks?
No one can see all the hand motions you're making, Turi.
Alas, it is true. What is also true is our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name of Sigurd is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here now we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe. That worked way better than you expected. Maybe you could dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid, too. I appreciated that a lot.
Okay, so what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need?
Looks like you need some creativity.
Hurtful, but let's do it.
Look at that smile.
She's cute. I like the horse on her knight's outfit.
Pretty rad by high school play standards.
Cool. That's how you're making up for skipping through mine but reading yours? I understand.
You're checking some plates of pasta on your dating app for some people so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Calculester interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that. Oh, his costume is awesome! Alright.
He reminds me of, that Overwatch character that you guys love.
Bastion?
Yeah, the costume. In the short. That you guys maybe watch like 8 times. Is what that reminds me of. But it's probably just because it looks steampunk.
Hi there, Cat. I was about to engage in a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it. Then it came to my mind. Cat is proficient at shenanigans.
Thank you!
So I thought if it would be okay with helping me. So it would be cool. You tell Calculester that you're in. You also tell him that there was no need to use air quotes for cool.
You can if you want.
Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting! So here's the thing. I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know, and this is all new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms, so I can crack down the correct formula of existence.
Yikes!
Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead to dating your classmates.
Okay. Rude.
It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also showed you excelled at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But
He
no.
saved it real well. He saved it.
I thought the best course of action would be consulting 2 organic living forms that were the key into turning me into a sentient being. If they pushed me into life, they would surely have to be plenty wise. Look, here they are now.
These guys made him?
Reaper here.
You're him.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Cal? I love him. Hi, friend Scott and friend Damion. I'm trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me into existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know.
Do we?
Yeah, Scott. Being alive is like being this orange. Damion pulls out a slightly squished orange out of his pocket for reasons.
Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever?
As long as you're not a lame banana. Yeah.
Oh, he's exactly your type. So you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange.
And remember not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high in vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange.
That way you can be the best orange ever.
Yes, yes. You can also bring destruction to all other puny fruits. I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friend. It's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or you're supposed to be the orange. Fuck. This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how?
Oh no.
Eat the orange.
I don't think my boldness is high enough for that.
Yes.
But what about how the orange feels? None of my stats are big enough for this. None of my stats are big enough for this. None of my stats are big enough for this. To click the first one. Oh, good.
That sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange?
Let's ask it. Orange?
Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response. Obviously, Damion stops the nonsense by grabbing the orange again. I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the raddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange. Oh, how so?
He's gonna spiral into an existential crisis right now.
The orange can be sour, but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressured because its orange dads are the raddest oranges ever.
Oh my god.
So the orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dads, but sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth, to define what it means to be the best orange. That's very insightful, friend Damion. So life can be about defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can also mean different things for different oranges. I think so.
Whoa, this much thinking has made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damion?
No, I want to keep it for a while. Damion leaves, looking into the orange in a very introspective way. Wow, friend Cat, we've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage into a high-fiving?
His face is a heart.
Fuck yeah, you high-five Calculester. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he clearly has no idea what's going on.
Two smarts, one fun. Woo!
Everyone chooses an object, but you say the choice out loud. Coffee.
Your Samus figure.
Fuck it. Player orders decided based on how useful the selected object would be, and you're only belonging on a desert island.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that me, because that Tom Hanks movie, Castaway.
I mean, yeah.
Samus is your Wilson.
And Samus is Samus, so it's even better than Wilson, so I'll
It's
agree
so
with that.
easy to play to your to your logic. I'm going to sit by Calculester.
Give me your money. You like sitting with Calculester and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you got plenty of space on the table for all of your minifigs. Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculester's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Okay. Oh, I read her?
I'm not reading her.
I can't pull off her confident air.
Oh, alright.
Calculester, dude! Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Vendronica and I are purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty.
She's drinks?
So bold. For your shiny metal ass.
Current status, highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
Me too, boo.
This sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere.
Wow, Polly. So just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist. But Calculester, have you actually told Veronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for a DTL? I'm gonna say the first one because I'm going for Calculester, not Polly.
I did not know that you were a mechanicus, friend. Polly, this is disappointing.
Oh.
Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she dated a bottle of cream soda? These stereotypes are harmful to all robot kind, Polly, and you are not being very robo-kind.
Oh my gosh. What? No, but some of my best friends are robots. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot, please?
Calculester allows Polly to remain friends with him, for now, but only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she checks her worldviews a bit.
Oh.
He seems to like you based on your robo-sensibility. Sure. Give me your money.
One day.
You walk up to Damion, closely inspecting Zoe's body.
They
Not like that, you pervert.
didn't freeze that great, so I don't think I'm really at fault here.
What's that mouth do? Okay, that sounded bad, but wait for it. I love her jacket.
Did I read Zoe? I must have.
Yeah, you read Zoe.
Oh, that one? That one's for eating whole live birds.
And that one?
Crushing up the tiny little bird bones and that the other mouse spit out.
What about this mouth over here?
That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
What about this one?
That one's for... I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable Void, Eldritch Deity, Totem being sold by a young cat girl, Gelatinous Monster.
And now you get this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for.
We? I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no. Wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress more of the charismatic and dateable classmates.
Oh no.
What about a scream puke mouth for all those times when screaming or puking alone just isn't enough? I hate the second one, but I think it's the only one that goes for Zoe.
Maybe, I guess. I
hate this.
OMG. I'm not saying your name. I won't.
She actually said OMG in the speakers. You read my spooky
Sir.
What?
Sir?
What?
No, why did you read?
I'm sorry.
You read my spooky high seas pirate AU? Because that's almost the exact line that Mer Scott uses on Sea Snake Tentacled Kraken Vera. That's what you were referencing, right?
Sure, totally. Why not? I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit.
Wow. They're real into this.
They weaponized fanfic.net.
They're in the depths. Everyone's a critic, huh, Damion? Anyway, tell me more about your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance.
Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, rain, smart, compelling, orange, talent, triangular, you instantly respond. Orange and triangular get me. Apparently, it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek.
Oh.
It's not like an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you, but it's a start. Everyone chooses a celebrity. Matthew Mercer.
I'm trying not to choose like an obvious one for me, because the first three I'm like, you've probably already chosen those in a
Aaron
field
Hansen.
like this. You've probably already chosen one of those in a field
Just
like
choose Aaron Hansen.
No. Give me time.
All right, fine. Danny Sexbank.
You're a rude SOB. You know that?
Slightly.
You know that?
It didn't take me 7 years to come up with an answer.
It hasn't even been 1 minute, okay? You can calm down. You can calm the heck down is what you can do. Jason Bateman.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected... Alright, let's be honest here. Matthew Mercer is a hero.
Not secretly.
Every time it's a secret. He's a freaking D&D-ister.
But it's
Dungeon Master.
But what I'm saying is it's not a secret. And Jason Bateman, would you expect him, of all the celebrities?
To be honestly with you, I don't know who Jason Bateman is.
So that exactly proves my point.
No, it doesn't.
It does. But also, he's Michael Cera's father in Arrested Development, for one.
Honestly though, can he as a superhero top out Scott Pilgrim?
That's not the question.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? I think anyone could beat Scott Pilgrim. You're sick.
The dice cast. I rolled initiative.
You're a cheating bitch, Turi.
I'm gonna have you roll an initiative or a.
You know what? I'm gonna call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I love you.
Wow, it has been only 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. It's a 45-minute game. What are we doing with our lives?
Because we talk too much.
And I love it.